We're not being told the full truth about bells. The old world millennial kingdom bells created frequencies that could heal and nourish the bodies, especially when combined with the somatic frequencies in the cathedrals. This sound would ring out across the old world. Like that famous song, Frère Jacques, the morning bells are ringing. They act like a vibrational frequency that can heal, a bit like why our bodies move and shudder when we cry, clearing energy that's stuck. It's also believed that they can scare away negative entities, and in some cultures were believed to ring on their own if a demon or a witch was nearby. Were also thought to drive away storms, so churches rang them specifically during thunderstorms. Across Christian Europe, church bells are believed to banish demons and evil spirits, the very sound being the voice of God shaking the unseen world. Some villages even believed if you heard a bell ringing when no one was pulling the rope, it meant death or disaster was near. Celtic folklore, bells on clothing or animals were believed to ward off fairies who were thought to snatch people away to the other world. The tinkling of the bells broke their glamour and revealed their tricks. Dancers do Morris dancing in England wear bells to scare away evil spirits of winter and mischievous fae, inviting fertility and luck instead. In Russia, bells were considered so holy that their sound was thought to protect a soul during judgment. And in the Philippines, handbells are rung during funerals to keep malevolent spirits away from the coffin. In Hinduist temples, they are also played to chase away asuras or demons. And in Buddhism, the ringing of great bronze bells represents emptiness and enlightenment, cleansing away evil influences. The Buddhist temples in Japan ring the huge bells 108 times at New Year's to wash away worldly sins. Bells acting like a sonic boundary in folklore, separating the sacred from the profane, the safe from the haunted, and the human from the otherworldly. And bells aren't just cast metal lumps. The way they're made is almost alchemical, fire, earth and air coming together to shape sound. The design stage, the bell founder decides on size, shape and pitch. The profile of the bell determines its sound, and even 1 millimeter difference can change the tone. A pit is dug in the foundry floor, and a core is built from brick, clay, horsehair. On top of the core, a wax layer is applied in the exact thickness of the intended bell. Decorative elements, inscriptions or reliefs carved into the wax, and another clay layer is added over the mantle. The mould is heated in a furnace. The wax melts and runs out, leaving a cavity in the exact shape of the bell between the core and the mantle. Is melted in a crucible at over 1,000 degrees Celsius, and the molten metal is poured into the mould cavity. It cools and solidifies over days, each bell being unique as the mould can only be used once. The bell is then filed and polished and then hung. Bell founders tune it finely by shaving tiny amounts of metal from the inside until the harmonics align. A large cathedral